Hi everyone, welcome to the Showit Canvas Vault, and here I am going to show you a quick overview of what you'll be getting with your purchase. There are about 20 different categories and I will be adding more in the future. So let's go ahead and start with the menus. Here we have the open nav and desktop as well as mobile. And then we have footers right over here, as well as a few announcement bars, heroes, and you can pretty much use these for any of your pages. And as you can see, I have different industries, from med spa, photographer, agencies, interior designers. So feel free to edit it to whatever industry you are working on. And now we have the about canvases, about team, and feel free to use the canvases for whatever you like. For example, for this canvas below, I used it for the meet the team, but you can also use it for services or process, just whatever you desire. And now over here we have content, and you can pretty much use this on any of your pages as well as the images and text canvases. And now we have fun facts. This is really good to add on your about page, as well as the services. So we have single services as well as detailed services, and you can use these canvases for your home page or your service page, memberships, or just anywhere you want to display them. And over here we have timelines as well as reviews and pricing. So you can pretty much use these as well on your services or memberships or anywhere you want to display your pricing on. And now we have the contact canvases coming soon. So this is really good to put if you are creating a new website or if you are creating a website template to sell. The coming soon for and Instagram link is really good to add. And then we have the freebies, and just feel free to edit it to your branding colors and however you like, as well as the newsletter and the Instagram feed. So this is good to put before your footers. And then we have the FAQs, podcasts. There's just so much you can do with all of these canvases as well. And we also have galleries and portfolios. So this is really good for wedding photographers and agencies, just anyone that wants to display their work. And we have collages, as well as the as seen badges. And a lot of my canvases actually has animation because I think that they just give websites a little more personality. And yeah, you can see all of these in the demo on my website. And here we have the CTAs. These are really good for pretty much any of your website pages as well as courses if you want to display any modules. And then we have pop-ups as well as device layouts. So these are really good to put for any courses, memberships, freebies, discounts. Just you can really play around with these devices. And then here we have resources as well as process. And you can also use these for different, for example, this is for process, but you can also use this for services if you liked. And then we have shop. And here we have a product page. So you can use this if you are creating a template shop. This is a really good guide to use. Just feel free to change it to your branding, your coloring, your fonts. But this is just like a sales page you can use when you are ready to start selling website templates. And we have animations, but first I'm going to show the blog pages, single posts, and then the sidebar. And lastly, we have the animation. So I'll go ahead and show you a quick preview. So here we have the marquee text, the typewriter effect, this cool marquee circle, the countdown timer, the scroll on hover, And one of my favorite canvases is this cool color changing text right here. And I think these are just so cool because it really makes a website stand out instead of just having like static canvases. And I've seen so many people use these for their client projects, to create template shops. So you can really like the possibilities are endless, and you can really just customize all of these canvases and really make passive income as well as to streamline your work progress, take on more clients. So yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to message me, and I'll be more than happy to answer them.